Morning, Snippets. I am very sleepy, and it was really hard to wake myself up this morning. I didn't actually go to bed last night. I kind of just like passed out. In the process of that, like, I just did not get a very good sleep. Like, I slept a couple of hours, but I didn't get a very good sleep. And like in the shower this morning, I kept trying to just like wake myself up, because like that's where I wake myself up, is the shower, and I just like felt this overbearing like weight on me. I was like, I cannot wake up. Anyway, I'm up now, and I'm on my way to work. It's about 8 o'clock. Should be a good day, regardless of the fact that I'm tired. So let's see how we do this. Okay, so I had to leave work a little bit early to make a delivery. I had to deliver some posters actually, and I had to keep some. And they want me to deliver these back to my office and to bring some to Tidwell, but I don't have time because my class starts in like 4 minutes. So I'm gonna have to take this stuff to class with me, and then I guess deliver it after class. I mean, I don't have any other choice. Okay, so that random errand I had to run. So whenever I went to no, where did I go first? I went to Morrison first to deliver some things before class, because Liz asked me to and I told her I would. So then whenever I got there, she was like, oh great, now that you're here, you can do this errand for me. I was like, who are you and why are you telling me to do things? She told me to take something to the basement of Tidwell. I didn't have time to do it before my Korean class, so I took all the stuff that this random lady gave me and took them to my Korean class with me. And then after my Korean class, like I got out of class at 9:55, I was supposed to be here at 10, so I was late. So I went to Tidwell. The lady that I was supposed to deliver it to wasn't there, so I was like, okay, the lady that's not here and the random lady that gave me this stuff for this other random lady, I don't know where, like, I was so confused. So I just took it all back to this office, and we'll see what becomes of that. I have no idea. But class itself was okay. Our Kyosunim finally checked the workbook pages that I stayed up like all night doing the other night. And then I also just wanted to mention, like, last night was all sorts of crazy weird, like all my vlogging was super sketch and crazy, but there was a lot of random things that just happened last night. But one of the things that happened is, you remember that scene last night where I was in Grant's room playing with the keyboard? Prior to that happening, or maybe it was after, no, it was prior to that happening, I was telling Grant about just like I had a talk with Zach, one of the kids from my Welcome Week group, and he was just, without getting too much into details about his life, he was just, you know, like having struggles with like thinking about his major and stuff. And so I was just kind of like mentoring him on like my experience with changing majors and being in linguistics and, you know, stuff like that. And so I got really excited about my conversation with Zach, and so I wanted to tell Grant about it. And so I went into Grant's room last night and I just kind of like let him know like how the whole conversation went and how I got really excited, because you know how I was telling you guys about how I trying to like get out of this whole mojo of like being caught in self-pity, and how I'm happiest whenever I'm serving others and like doing things for others, etc. Well, whenever I was having that talk with Zach, like, even though like I was supposed to be helping him, like he in that situation kind of helped me too, because he helped me realize like, whoa, like helping people is like what makes me happy. Like I love talking to Zach. I just felt so good like being able to like do something for someone else, you know? So I just got really excited about that, because like I feel like, okay, so last year I was really depressed, and I was depressed for a long time, and then this summer was a big transition period for me, and so like it's taking a couple of weeks, but like I feel like I'm finally starting to reach some like concrete resolution of happiness for myself, which is new for me, and it's crazy and weird. And I think that as long as I just like keep my mindset on like serving God and serving others, I think that maybe this happiness will finally stay. Like I'll go through periods where like I'm happy for a while, and then I get like really caught up in like self-pity, and I'm just like, oh, life sucks, blah blah blah. But I think like I'm finally just like finding some concrete like resolution, and that's really exciting. So yeah, I shared that with Grant last night, and I was just like, I'm so just like excited about this whole thing. And I shared it with Grant specifically because I feel like that's something that maybe like he could retain and find useful for his life too, because like I've said, he's going through a lot of rough things right now, so maybe that'll help him as well. So that's why I decided to share it with him specifically. So anyways, I feel good now, and I am at work right now. I just finished editing ALAMAD. It's rendering, and I just realized I've been talking for a very long time, so I should probably go back to work. Okay, so I left the office, and now I'm on my way to lunch. I'm eating lunch at Brooks today because Grant asked me if I wanted to get lunch, so I think we're doing that. I just said lunch a lot in the past sentence. So I'm going to eat with Grant in the Great Hall, and then I have class at 1:25, which I just finished an assignment for because I fell asleep last night before I could finish it. So that's what I'm doing now. It's a really nice day outside, but I don't know if that was just because I was freezing in the office and now it feels like semi-decent outside or what, but it feels good. So not only did they give me a normal serving of fries, which is unusual. Usually they're very scarce about their fries, but he gave me 2 extra large handfuls of fries. So I was like, I don't need all this, but okay, thanks. So I got fries and a burger and pasta and an apple and water, and so I'm gonna eat this. I don't know if I'm gonna be eating all this because he gave me so many fries. Like, he gave me like 2 extra large scoops of fries. Like, I don't know, I might have to charity some away, but Alright, so I just got out of French class, and today in class, one of the other French professors, came in and talked about Baylor in Paris, which is like the summer study abroad thing for next summer. And basically it's the same thing, like a couple summers ago I was planning on going on Baylor in Japan, which would get me like my last 2 semesters of Japanese. I eventually wasn't able to end up being able to go, but this is basically the same thing, but just for like the last 2 semesters of French. So like after I take these 2, then I would go and take my next 2 next summer. And I've been thinking about it, and I might, I'm considering doing it. I mean, the reason why I wasn't able to go a couple years ago to Japan was because of the money, so like that would still be an issue. However, I would still love to go on Baylor in Japan, but if I'm planning on moving to, I was thinking about this, if I'm planning on moving to Japan eventually, like I feel like if I were to study abroad somewhere, I'd rather study abroad somewhere that I'm not going to be moving to, you know? I don't know how often I'll get to go to Paris again, and so I feel like if I were to do like a study abroad, like I feel like Paris would be a good place to go, because I would like to go on like a study abroad to Korea for a summer, but they don't have that here because Baylor's not that far along yet. So I don't know, I'm actually considering it. Like I mean, money is still an issue, and it like the dates of the program, like my Korea Kickstarter gets funded, then obviously that like discounts everything because I'm gonna be doing that for the whole summer. The last couple days of it run into my family reunion next summer, so I don't know what that would mean, but I don't know, lots of questions, lots of things up in the air. But anyway, that was what happened in class today. So I'm on my way back to the office, got lots to think about and homework to do, etc. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. I haven't heard this play on the bells. I don't know if I've heard it all year so far. For those of you that don't know, the bells play the school, what's the song? The school song? The alma mater song? I don't know. The school song at 5 pretty much every day. So yeah, I just got off work. I'm on my way to the Bobo right now because I got an email saying that we got our freshman retreat tanks. So I gotta go pick mine up really fast, and then I'm gonna go eat dinner with Megan. All right, so I made the trek to to Bobo, and it was locked. I guess it closed at 5, like a normal building. That's stupid. But so I guess I'm just gonna go tomorrow during my lunch break to go get my freshman retreat tank, I guess. I don't know, I guess that's what I'm doing. So I just changed into shorts really quickly, about to go have dinner with Megan. I also just remembered that there's like a Brooks Ambassadors meeting at 5:30, but I mean, I did it last year, so I'll just email, I think Courtney is in charge of it this year, so I'll just email her and be like, yo, I still want to do it, but I can't come to the meeting, so, you know, I know what it entails. So anyway, I'm about to head down to dinner with Megan. Should be a good time. I don't want to be fair. I think I got like the exact same thing for dinner that I got for lunch. No, wait, no, I decided, yeah, I got a burger for lunch, I got a chicken sandwich for dinner, but I still got fries and wheat pasta and an apple and water. And I'm eating dinner with Megan. She doesn't want me to show her face, but I'm gonna just like slowly pan up towards her face. Hi Megan. Hello. How are you?
I'm good, I have a mouthful of chicken.
Great. Awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. There's these really weird pearl onions in the peas.
Oh.
And they look disgusting.
Oh.
So I'm not eating them.
Alright.
but the peas are really good.
That's great. I'm gonna eat now.
Okay.
Say it again. Ga.
What?
Ga.
That is incorrect.
Oh. One more time.
おいくつです。19歳です。
けど?
The correct answer is か。おいくつですか? 19歳です。
Oh.
Ka is a question marker.
I didn't know we were okay.
The following conversation is
Okay.
between two people. スーさんの電話番号は186の7343です。ピン。はい、そうです。
Ka.
That's not one of the choices.
Oh, say it again.
スーさんの電話番号は186の7343です。ピン。はい、そうです。
Ga.
The correct answer is ね。
What?
It's used to seek confirmation.
What? These are.
スーさんの電話番号は186の7343ですね。
I didn't know we were doing those. Whatever. Okay, well tonight it's been weird and crazy, but I did a lot of homework and now I'm going to bed. So I will see you guys tomorrow for at least another minute. Good night.
Well, I don't know. I saw the-